Hey y'all, it's Decay. If you want to see how I achieve this melt, just stay tuned. So I'm going to be installing this chocolate brown here I got from Amazon. It's 30 inches and it's body wave. It's a 13 by 6. The lace is transparent, but the knots are pretty thin. They're not too big. And it's a 13 by 6. And it comes with this little band, and I'm just going to cut this part off. But it's a really nice texture. And the color is really beautiful. And it's pretty full. So, I'll just do a shake test. Okay, so we're going to go in, we're going to tint the lace. I'm going to go in my Urban Decay Skin Tint, and this is in the shade 70 Dark. And I'm going to hand. I'm going to flip this upside down. So yeah, now that I've colored it, it blends a lot better. I didn't bring it all the way down here because I feel like that was just the waves. Okay, so now you see me going in, just positioning the lace, making sure the hairline is where I want it and cutting off all that extra lace. And then I'm just gonna make sure everything is where I want it, because once I glue it down, that's pretty much it. And so yeah, I'm just putting it in place, cutting those ear tabs. Now I'm gonna go in with my spray. I'm gonna spray 3 layers of spray and let them all dry clear. And I really like this spray because it holds really good. But if y'all know any substitute, please let me know in the comments down below. Finally, we're on our last layer of spray, so we're just gonna put that everywhere and then blow dry it again. And then once this dries, I'm gonna go in with my Ghost Bond glue, and I'm gonna do 3 layers of that glue. And with this glue, just make sure you use a little. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. And make sure the glue dries clear, because if it's not clear, it's not gonna stick correctly. I know sometimes you have like certain spots that are a little white, but always try to get the glue to dry completely clear. I go in and I spread the glue. That's when I say a little goes a long way, but I kind of put a lot here, so don't clock me, y'all. But a little goes a long way, it really does. So I'm just gonna spread the glue out so it doesn't clump up together, because when you spread it out, it helps dry faster and it dries clearer, if that makes sense. And then I'm going with my blow dryer after this, but I'm gonna do this like 3 times. And with the glue, I place it as close to my hairline as possible without getting on my edges, because I know some of them miss it, but just get the glue as close as you can to your hairline instead of putting it on your hair. And you can do the ball cap method too. I know that helps a lot, but I don't really like it because I feel like you can always see the cap, but it's just your own preference. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm drawing that last layer of glue. Me being impatient because it's still white, but it's mostly clear. This is okay. And then I'm just going to lay the hair down, but I'm going to go in with the middle to make sure it's in the right spot. And this is why I said placing it, I was taking so much time knowing where I wanted to place it, so whenever the glue dry, I can just put it right on top of those spots. And I cut the ear tabs off so it'll sit right in place. I know a lot of people say don't use your hands to press in the glue. I do that, but hey, everybody has their own way of doing it, but it works perfectly fine with me. And then I go in with the comb, just press it in and comb the hairs up so it doesn't stick to any glue that I didn't let dry all the way. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap my hair with a band, and I'm gonna band it for about 15-30 minutes. It really just depends on how long it takes me to get everything else done, but I band it for quite a while, and then I'll go ahead and try to like get my middle part or whatever part I want and style it while it's drying. This when you not even done with your hair, but you already liking it and you know it's gonna look good when you finish. But then I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna make my middle part, and then I'm gonna go in with some spritz, and I'm gonna use my hot comb to lay it flat, or you could use a wax stick, but I feel like spritz or mousse normally lays my hair flatter and it doesn't give it like that greasy look, so that's why I go with spritz or like mousse. But a wax stick works perfectly fine. Sometimes I'll use a wax stick, but yeah, I'm gonna just hot comb the top and the top to make it all lay flat because you don't want to give helmet head. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And y'all, that heat from that hot comb be coming straight through that lace, I promise you. But that's how you know it's working. So just ignore them little faces I'm making. Just know it's real hot. And then this hot comb was one I got from Walmart. It's a Kiss hot comb. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna take my razor and I'm gonna cut as close as I can to the hair, just kind of leaving like a jagged line so it's not a straight line, but I'm gonna leave a little bit of lace because I'm gonna still glue the rest of it down, and then I'm gonna go in and just clean up like the lines and like the extra lace. But when I cut, I try to stay as closest to the hair as I can without cutting myself. Please be careful. And then I go in and do the same thing on the other side, just cutting the lace as close to the hair as I can get and going slow because that razor will cut all types of wrong if you don't go slow. Okay, this is what I mean when I say I'm going to take my scissors and clean it up a little bit. So after I use that razor to give it like a jagged line, I go in with the scissors to cut all the extra lace off. And then I'm going to cut a little bit more after I glue it back down too. Just leave myself enough space for the glue. Okay, so now I'm going in with that glue, and I'm just going to put glue under those little flaps that were lifting up. And then I want to be careful not to put a lot of glue because I don't want the glue to be all over the lace and then it'll get gunky and dirty really fast. So I'm just going with a little bit, and then I'm going to use a pointy comb and I'm going to use that rat tail to clean it up. just color my lace, and that'll help get rid of that white cast and make the lace blend a little bit more. So I'm gonna put that skin tint on both sides, and look at how it just makes my lace melt. And then after I put this foundation or skin tint on there, then I'm gonna go in with my spritz to help fade it more, and spritz helps. Fantasia Spritz, and I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna spray a little bit on my finger, and then I'm gonna dab that into my lace. That'll help melt my lace. And as you can see, the foundation pretty much melted it already, but just going in with this and then blow drying it a little bit, so it, when I put the band on, it doesn't stick to it, because sometimes if you don't let it dry, the band will pull the lace off. But look, it's melted, y'all. I know a little something now. Okay, so then I'm gonna just go in, clean up my part. Trick. I don't know where I saw this or who I got it from, but you just put some like concealer, a little bit of foundation or concealer that's a little bit lighter than you. You just put that in your part and just go straight up and down on the comb with the comb, and it just brings it to life. I love it. Like, you can see how it defines my part so much. But yeah, that's just a little trick that I always do. I don't know where I got it from, so I don't want to say I made this trick, but it definitely helps. So I definitely will want y'all to try it. So thank y'all for watching. Comment down below if you have any questions or any like little tips and tricks for me, or if you have any video ideas. Just comment down below, and I'll be uploading every Wednesday and Friday. Thank you for watching. Bye.